Hello guys, welcome you all for this end-to-end session of AIML where you guys gonna learn everything that you guys need in order to become a successful data scientist. Hope you guys are enjoying the session. We are enjoying and we are learning a lot. Hope the same thing for you guys. So if you guys come to this session, please make sure that you guys watch all the previous session videos so that you can have a better understanding of what we are talking. So in the last session, we have gone through the hyperparameter tuning. So I personally think for this field, hyperparameter tuning is a very important concept. If you guys miss the session, please make sure that you watch the past two sessions which we have taught related to hyperparameter tuning. So yeah guys, without wasting any time, let us jump into today's session. Before going for today's session, let me know like how many of you love recommendation system. Okay, because like I love it most, because whenever I go for any app, it is gonna throw me whatever things that I love the most. Okay, just ping in the comment section how many of you love the recommendation system. Okay, hope you guys have mentioned how many of you. Okay, so the thing is, today we're going to see a topic called as association rule. Okay, rule mining. So it is comes under the machine learning concept of unsupervised learning. So this is a base for any kind of recommendation system that we are having today. Okay, whenever we are opening a YouTube, okay, we are getting the person who we love the most, whose song or any trailer kind of thing, or a movie whichever released by our favorite hero. Okay, what they how they are doing that, there is some max behind it. Okay, guys, don't worry about it, we're gonna see it. Don't worry about it, there is some kind of black box behind it. That is what called as an association rule. It is a base and a scratch thing on top of all kind of recommendation system, advanced recommendation system that we are having today, right? It is built, everything built from this only. Okay, I will not say from this, it is a baseline. Okay, from this there are different derivative algorithms for that, and then we are getting a like a improved version that we are having. Okay, this kind of recommendation system are available in YouTube, Google, and then something like a Crickbus, anything, any app you are having, right? They're going to be recommendation system. So today we're going to study the base rule. What are the things the recommendation will give? Recommendation system is based on like association rule mining. Okay, so guys, before going for the session, if you guys doesn't subscribe to our channel till now, please make sure that you guys subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon, because like every day we are just uploading a new video, right? So you will not miss any of our videos. Okay, so let us, without wasting any time, let us jump into today's session. So today's session is all about introduction to association rule mining. Okay, so association rule mining is a technique used to discover relationship between items in a dataset. It helps understand patterns and trends by finding association between different items. Okay, let me tell an example, and I'm going to continue to use it until the end of this association rule topic. Okay, market basket analysis. Okay, that is what a popular example for this algorithm, that is association rule. I will put it in a simple manner. I'm a person, okay, I'm going for a supermarket, I'm buying two different products. Okay, consider three different products: milk, butter, bread. Okay, consider sir. Sir is going for a supermarket and he is buying milk, butter, something like jam. Okay, third person comes and he buys something like milk and then something like a chips packet. Okay, what is the possibility of he to buy butter? It's high. Why? Means the person who goes before the person who ends up, right? Because both of us, myself and sir, who bought the milk also bought the butter. So there is a high possibility when a person comes and buy milk, is more likely to buy the butter. Okay, so I'm saying a scratch thing. Okay, so this is what association rule. Okay, two different correlated products which is bought by the user, so it's more likely bought by the other user. Okay, hope like you guys are able to understand. Let me break down into some very simple example. Whenever you are going to the like supermarket, you're gonna buy a milk together with a biscuit, right? It is like a associated product. Okay, whenever there is one more person who comes and buy the milk, there is a more chance of buying biscuit rather than buying oil, right? Because it's a more associated product. The biscuit is more associated product for a milk than a oil association with the milk. Okay, hope you guys are able to understand. I hope like sir is going to give some example which is very easier to understand you guys. So hope that will be very easier for you. So yeah, that's about that is what explanation from my side. Yeah sir, over to you.
Yeah, guys. So let us understand. And first of all,
If you have come to this session, so go watch and all the sessions 5 to 10 times. Build a long-term objective function for your career, like for really learning these skills deeply, concepts, application, all the quizzes, and deepening your knowledge. Okay, and with persistency, consistency, perseverance, and patience. And also write in the comment section what have you learned, how you're going to apply this knowledge, and what is your long-term objective function for your career. And subscribe to our channels, and also write in the comment section and press the bell icon so that you will get notification for each session. So let's move to the absorb the information, digest the information, and apply. Do all the quizzes and the projects, mimic it, imitate, and learn, okay, continuously. So, coming to this particular session, Introduction to Association Rule Mining. So, this association rule mining is a technique used to discover relationship between items in the data set. So guys, write in the comment section what is data set. Okay, it is. So I'll keep it open. So in next session I'll answer. But you write in the comment section that what you mean by data set. Simple, no rocket science. So write in the comment section. So this association rule mining is a technique used to discover relationship between items in a data set. Okay, I think answer is there, you just need to observe. It helps to understand patterns, trends, and finding association between different items. Okay, so it's very self-explanatory. It is, if you observe little bit, so you'll understand what is data set made up of. So let's move to the other section. Keep learning deeply, guys.
Yeah, sure, sir. Let us move on to the next slide. Okay. Basics of association rules, guys. Please make sure these are the key terms. Just try to understand. Okay. Then only you guys are able to build a recommendation system. Okay. So I'm not joking. We guys gonna build at the end of this topic. We're gonna build a association rule. Using association rule, we're gonna build a recommendation system. Okay. First thing, item sets. An item set is a collection of items like a group of products bought together. I have said right. I'm going for a supermarket. I'm buying like milk, butter, jam, bread. Sir is going for a supermarket and he is buying milk, butter, jam, chips, those kind of thing. And you guys are going for a like supermarket and you guys are buying some kind of nuts and then dates, like those things. So yeah, this is what all about the item sets. Okay, item sets is the collection of items that you guys are buying. Okay, it's like a set kind of thing. Next, what is support? Support means how frequently an item set occurs in the data set. Simple. I am buying milk. Sir is also buying a milk. And you guys also buying a milk. That means milk is the most frequent item that is repeating, like, let us consider it is a most frequent item. That is called as a support. In consider these, the person who are buying the product, right? Consider we are the transaction. We are doing a transaction. And how many times the items is repeating? That is called as support. Then, what is confidence? Confidence measures how likely it is that one item set will be bought if another item set is bought. That is, I'm buying a milk and biscuit. Sir is buying milk, biscuit, and jam. You guys are going to buy milk, biscuit, and like some kind of dates. Okay. So what is the possibility of buying biscuit when you guys are buying a milk, right? It is high, right? That is called as confidence. Okay, you have now you are having in a transaction 100% confidence of buying a biscuit when you guys are buying a milk, because all three of us bought biscuit whenever we buy a milk. That is called as confidence. Next, moving on, we are having association rule. Simple. Association rules are represented as if item, then item. That is, this item one is called as antecedent, whereas this item two is called as consequent. Okay, simple. Put it in a simple manner. If I buy this, I'm gonna buy this. So based on our example, if I buy a milk, I'm gonna buy a biscuit. That's it. That is called as association rule. Okay. Hope you guys are able to understand. item set, support, confidence, association rule. Guys, very important thing. These are the key terms that you guys need to understand. Then only we can build anything on top of it when related to associations and recommendation system. Okay, hope you guys have understand. If you guys have any doubt, just put it in the comment section. We will take up and we will solve your doubts. Okay, so yeah, sir, over to you.
Yes. So basics of association rules, guys. So there are four elements and characteristics to understand association rules. Okay. First is item sets. So first is that an item set is a collection of items. Okay, like group of products brought together. That's what is item sets. Okay, then we have support is a measure how frequently an item occurs in the data set. Okay, then we have confidence is a measure that how likely it is that one item set will be brought if another item set is brought. So these are the elements, and then we have association rule. Association rule is again expressed as if item set 1 then item set 2. So association rule, I like it is there is some association between item sets or data set or whatever items. That's how there should be some association, and then association rule is expressed as if item set 1 suppose, then item set 2. So it's like you are having association with the other item set. So that is how the association rule works with all these elements: item sets, support, confidence, and association rule. These are the basic foundation for like how association rule works, and according to these behaviors characteristics, so we understand association rules deeply. So let's move to the other section.
Yeah, sure, sir. Let's move on. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna see one algorithm in association rule, and we're gonna dive deep into this in the subsequent sessions. Let's see. A priori algorithm. It is one of the algorithm for association rule. First is candidate generation. Generate candidate item sets by combining frequent item sets from the previous iteration. Guys, this is a flow of one of the algorithm that is present in association rule. Just come with me. I'm gonna break it down in a simple manner. Okay. First, we need to create a candidate set. That means whatever the permutation combination we can do in for the item set which I have bought, that is called as candidate generation. Guys, just understand in the base manner. We're gonna have a dedicated session for this. Okay, don't worry about it. Next, support counting. Calculate the support of each candidate items by scanning the database. Okay, you know already what is support, right? How frequent the item set appears in a transaction. That is called as support. You're gonna count for each and every item set. Okay. Next, pruning. Remove the candidate set that do not meet the minimum support threshold. That is, consider if you need to have a pruning, that is deletion. You are saying that you are having a fixing a threshold. That is, items should occur at least 2 times. Okay, if it is less than 2 times in the transaction, then you just remove that. That is called as pruning. Okay, finally we are having rule generation. That is simple, generating association rule from a frequent item set by calculating confidence. So we are having the association rule. You have already seen, right? If a item is bought, if item A, then item B. That is what called as association rule. After doing pruning, you're going to generate the association rule by calculating the confidence. That is, this product is bought so that the next product is bought with this much confidence. Okay, guys, I hope it is like a more theory session. No problem. Just understand the theory. We're gonna dive deep into the coding part. Then you guys it's gonna be very simple for you guys. So that's the reason I'm just asking you guys. Just make sure that you guys like understand each and every terms that we are saying related to this association rule algorithms. Okay, I will again explain. Candidate generation, simple. We're gonna generate the candidate set by using permutation combination of the item set that we are having in the transaction. Support count. So we're gonna find for each and every item how much time they are repeating in the transaction. Pruning, we're going to remove the candidate set which has the very less support threshold. Finally, we're going to generate the association rule based on the item set that we are having and the confidence of it. That's it. Okay, this is a flow of a priori algorithm. We're going to have a dedicated session for this algorithm also. Just understand the base, how it works. Okay, hope you guys have understand. So yes, sir, over to you.
Yeah, a priori algorithm, guys, it's very important algorithm. It is used in supermarkets and if you see in all the marts, V Mart or whatever, Mega Mart and all the marts you have. So first, there are four elements for this. Let's understand it. So candidate generation. So generating candidate itemized by combining frequent items from the previous iteration. So it's like based on that. So once you learn the data, whether you are learning or the model is learning, so the algorithm will learn based on that, and based on that it will do candidate generation, and then we have support counting, which is calculating the support of the each candidate item set by scanning the database. Okay, then you have pruning, which is removal candidate item sets that do not meet the minimum support threshold. Okay, then we have rule generation, generate association rules from the frequent item sets by calculating confidence. So these are four elements and characteristics of a priori algorithm. Okay, we'll be learning independently about this algorithm. Right now, just understand it, the fundamental elements, what are the elements for this a priori algorithm. So let's move to the other section.
Yeah, sure, sir. Let us move. Okay, let's see what we are having next. Yeah, so I think, yeah, let us move. Okay, okay, what is meant by frequent item generation? Okay, we are saying like, so this is what will be the output of the a priori algorithm. Okay, let's see what is frequent item generation. See, we are having item set. Consider it's an example. Okay, milk, bread, diapers, and then we are having milk and bread. Support counts. Okay, that is from a 100 transaction we are having milk in 100 transaction. Okay, then bread 80 transaction, diapers 70 transaction, milk together with bread it is 50 transaction. Okay, support, that is support count, it is a completely different. Support, that is completely different. Okay, what is the support of milk to exist in the transaction? That is 50%. 0.5 means 50%. Bread 0.4%, diapers 0.35%, whereas milk and bread, combination of milk and bread, it is like 0.25%. Okay, hope you guys can able to understand. I hope like this frequent item set generation, it is the output of the a priori algorithm that we have seen. Okay, so this is how it is like a table format and it will create. So whenever you guys going and buying the milk, then the possibility of buying the bread is 0.25%. Okay, like that, from this table we can able to create a recommendation kind of thing. Okay, and we can fix a threshold whenever there is greater than 80, you can recommend the person. So whenever he buys a milk, recommend them to buy a bread because it has a 80% of confidence, like the support or confidence, anything you just play with different key terms. Okay, yeah, so fixing a term, frequent item generation is the output of a priori algorithm. Using this table you can create a recommendation system. Okay, I have said a sample recommendation. By using this, you can say the person whenever he buy a milk, there is a possibility of 25% of he buying a bread. That's it. Okay, this is how you can create a recommendation system by using a priori algorithm. Yes, sir, over to you.
Yeah, so frequently item set generation. So you have item set, you have support count, you have support. So as I said, this is used for supermarts and all, whatever, when you enter any mega mart or any super bazaar or whatever, you'll see they have kept products in a relationship. So you can see the shaving cream or the shaving machine or chocolates at the where you have the cash center. There's a logic why it is kept there. It is because of this algorithm, guys. Because this algorithm knows where to keep what things. So there's an association. Okay, there's a case study you can go and search, diapers and beer. So whenever there's a person like he will go and buy diapers, he will might also buy the beer. There is no association. If you see logically, you keep diapers and beers because beer is an like you had some people have to drink it, and diaper is a utility product, and this is a food product. So there is no association in terms of that, but in terms of behavior, when you see customer behavior, have the purchasing behavior, so this algorithm learns. There's a country, the muffin price is muffin sale goes very high before tsunami strikes the particular country's coast. So now there is no relationship, right? Muffins, certain kind of muffins sale goes high before the tsunami strikes the particular uh, coast of that particular country. So, like, but then these algorithms are very good at finding those patterns, and then based on that, there is an association done. So, I just gave a overview of the case study. You can go and study beer and diaper. There's a case study, and you can find other case studies also. But here, item milk is item. Support count is 100. Support is 0.5. Bread is 80. 0.4. And then diapers is 70. 0.35, and milk and bread 50, which is 0.25. So based on this algorithm learns, because it will see how much is the associativity, how much is the closest buying pattern. So it is not going to buy based on that. It will understand the numbers, okay, but it will see associativity. It will see how frequently some item generation is done. Okay, so based on that, it will give random numbers, like numbers would be given. So it will give a, if there is a support count, then there is a support like these numbers will show this algorithm that okay, people prefer this product when they buy this product. Suppose milk and bread, you will see they won't be that much far, they would be way like close, so that people can make decision and they can buy more and more products. That is why if you go to a shop, you will do 200 300 rupees of shopping, but when you go to mall or a supermarket, you will do minimum 1500 or 2000 rupees of shopping, because there is a proper way and there is an algorithm. So you want to understand this algorithm, go watch each section of the particular mart and understand how they have kept products. So it's a deep study, guys. So understand. So these algorithms are in place in the market if you see practically. Okay, let's move to the other section.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing, guys. Okay, so we'll pass here. So as sir is mentioning, guys, everyone go and see the supermarkets, and that is a strategy, guys. As sir is mentioning, milk and bread, biscuit, they will be very close. chocolate items will be very at the very base of it, so that the children can take it up. So and then during the building session also they will be having some chocolate. So this is all everything related to recommendation system, which is built from a base of this association rule. Okay, so we will pass here. So we have introduced you what is association rule and that and an algorithm, that is a priori. So we will continue in the next session. So until next session, bye guys, take care, and we will all meet in the next session. Bye guys.